So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, alien, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
All I've seen is dust and tombs. Not very impressive.
Then you have not been blinded by your master's claims. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Over the eons, however, our...
I hope you plan to elaborate.
True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy...
Who are you to judge whether Sith are pure or inferior?
As an agent of the Emperor and the Dark Council, I will report to them, and if necessary, seek ways to restore hereditary supremacy. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the Overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the Overseers as it achieves.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
What gives you the right to command me?
I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
And once he's free, what will he tell the Jedi? What did you plant on him?
Information that should encourage certain Outer Rim colonies to reduce their defenses. Once that happens, we can arrange the destruction of those colonies and their Jedi defenders. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
How do I know you won't accuse me of treason?
Prove your strength. Prove that you are truly Sith, and all the accusations in the world will mean nothing. You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorgis in the
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorjus. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
No one should have to suffer like that.
You mean that? A Sith with a conscience. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
You need to calm down.
You're right. I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load. That is where you'll need to go.
You wear the robes of a Sith, but you are not one of us, alien. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Do you always make a habit of accusing strangers of treachery and sedition?
You are no stranger to me. I know everyone in this academy, even its former slaves. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the...
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty.
I'll be watching your progress. I watched you deal with those. Take this reward as...
Stay vigilant.
Step forward.
I couldn't agree more.
The holocron. It glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the Overseers wears the red marks. This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council.
You must be terrified that the true Sith might become extinct.
I fear for the Sith as a whole, and I would honor the ancestors who gave me strength. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training, but in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Your money's always good here. Come again.
Ah, my old friend. Do forgive me. I'm quite busy with my research right now. Ah, my old friend. Do forgive me. I'm quite busy with my research right now.
know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me.
If you're certain, I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
My duty is my life.
As it should be. Take these tokens as payment for your...
Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. No. Acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Horde's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
I hope I live up to them.
Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
I was just about to send Fon off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, First Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I suppose I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
Just take it already.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fon?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've... The training facility is on the second floor of the... This is not a promotion.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fon has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be... You are just as likely to chop your own arm. Now get going to the second...
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
Now, you really don't know whether I like this or not.
I'm sorry, man. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkin made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
Come on, do we have to do...
We don't want to.
Quiet, Balak.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now.
So I just killed Fawn and I'm Sith, right? This shouldn't take long.
Wrong. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
I think I can do that much.
Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fawn for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fawn's already started, so my advice? Run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Hord's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
Uh-oh. Fawn's in trouble.
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear Acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Deshard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Deshard. But be careful, he is very dangerous.
Is there anything else I should know about the Deshard?
It's a force-resistant assassin. I have reason to believe this one was placed in the tomb by Tulak Horde himself. I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, Acolyte.
At your service, my lord.
Acolyte, may I speak to you for a moment?
For a beauty like yourself, of course.
Oh, yes. Thank you. You're too kind, really. There was another acolyte, not long ago, who entered this tomb and did not come back. He died in there.
And you were worried to see a handsome man like me die too?
No, I mean, not that... That's not what I meant. I mean, it's just that the acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort, friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father. I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
So go do it, you useless...
I'd never survive in there. He is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he's... But you could find the body...
This Dark Honor...
Thank you so much. You found him.
Yes. Yes.
His father is... If you take the Acolyte's remains...
Sounds like a worthy...
Thank you. You can find the Acolyte.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Places amins wayhais fools. Gawen tida seek from tauhans. Iptaukida melaswe sama word sign in merem nai saigat rawat degdai. Chag.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
Ababarna habens, glaub bena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. Was jabe wise jabe, prophetis, wisans jagara haitain.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Tulak Horde is dead.
I places amins wayhais fools, gawen tida seek from tauhans. Paproga tua, ina in lausolam, jagasatida tu ima. Twade en warpai an parlay kain. Ni ok panay, name in maidens. Ipsik erpay kunana, jaus erpay rojandan, in bise wistay. In bizo se waitay.
Obey or perish.
Sisunya, Dargi Skolan. Afragiban. Size like.
won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
You don't belong here. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
I've come with news about your son.
So that is the smell you carry. It is said he went into the tomb of Naga Sadao to prove himself, and was killed. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Of course. Ask away, my lord.
Your deference does you credit. Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died right at the entrance to the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
Of course he did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor. My son sought a relic I placed in the base of a cracked statue, deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
Jimanja.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Deshard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! The map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map!
Sorry I'm late, but I have the map.
The map? And the Deshard? Get that monster out of here this instant! And give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis us urf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this!
Fawn, patience.
I worked hard for that map, and I'll kill both of you if I have to.
Protest all you want, Slay.
Don't go anywhere, Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
Actually, I was the one who found it.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool! There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
Just face it. Your star is dead. You're nothing.
Get out of my sight, slave.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Was killing Fawn really necessary? He couldn't help.
Of course it was. I can only have one apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
What is this map of, exactly?
We can't talk about it here. Too many unfriendly ears. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice.
I am honored.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cars.
Stop right there, alien scum. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Who is this Darth Scotia?
Darth Scotia is Lord Zash's superior, and your worst nightmare. The message is this: you will not go to Drummond Cars. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cars, it's a different story.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibay iswis aman hangwejins.
Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
Atlas. Waterjan. To Waterjan. atraus. Nicodemos in piseme ban frumes trocida fram. Nicodemos in piseme ban frumes trocida fram.
You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime. You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime. What can I get for you? Come back anytime. What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
You are shield yourself, procure a and it may be ever.
Selon se carikai. In bizo se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we're done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijan gardos wai parpana.
healthy customer is a spending customer. Watch yourself out there. Watch yourself out there.
What transpires here that would have Sith assisting bounty hunters?
No assistance. Her bounty, fair and square. You could be doing the same if it suited you. The Bounty Brokers Association is taking all comers now. Limited time offers, some non-co-
Sounds like it could make
profitable. The BBA's
Greetings, my lord. Sadly, I am advised to inform all prospective hunters that disintegrations are no longer considered an acceptable method for bounty contract resolutions. If you are still interested in pursue good hunting,
Kaikenan uswambay. Dobila wesun.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
Nem amak kupkap kram nulilak apajam kam nikag agak.
Glad to hear it.
Nanekari maraka am karahikap. Frageban.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard.
I'm sure the ship will suffice. How long until we reach the...
Shouldn't be more than a day. I should also add on...
You should consider yourself.
Understood, my lord. I won't keep you further. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades.
If my droid's waiting, then I should see what it wants.
Feel free to bother the crew if you need... And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit. I have an urgent message for you from...
You have my complete, undivided attention.
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you've brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's apparent I need another pair of hands. So I asked NR2 to check the ship's passenger manifest. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is...
This passenger, the Brental Star, is carried...
The warship's passenger is... I trust the reports. Feel free to...
I've been looking for a reason.
Truly it's comfort.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Please move aside immediately. Halt!
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
Blasters out! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Baru Jamunja.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant. All Marines have been neutralized, scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Who's the one in charge?
I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead! Shut up! You have our attention, my lord. What would you have us do?
Someone clear up this mess. We have business to take care of.
But what about the...
You have your instructions.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred.
Bakara, do as the droid says and...
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranticloth.
Enemy is firing.
Odds are a distraction.
Lieutenant, Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
Continue the assault.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry. We won't let those...
Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Applaus.
Security forces are needed in the cargo area to enforce containment measures. Please respond.
Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Damage reports from all...
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign.
Please, step.
Congratulations.
Fill me in on the situation.
Penetrated the transmission coming.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Ground Map. I'm en route to your
Are you afraid there won't be a ship?
It is not fear I feel. The Brenthouse star is under my... I just crippled through...
What about the stolen seat?
The General can speak incidents like if you don't.
You're deluding yourself.
You've made yourself...
Entering fighter range.
All right.
Whatever's necessary.
We'll be awaiting...
I advise that you...
I accept all forms of currency. Thank you for your patronage.
This is protocol. Please hold for security.
The Marines are on their way. Try not to take...
I'm not interested in
Yes, but...
I have been scanning. It is extreme.
We'll have the general before the crew...
Excellent. I will be in contact.
Security forces, prepare to fire!
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect. So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship. Frontal Star! Attack! For the Republic!
house.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are!
Lady, consider yourself a former member of the living.
I will not fall to one such as you! I will... You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. Going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. Going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
You can put aside your weapon. Besides...
I take it you're the general?
Kilrun did. I was a general. Did they tell you?
Ah, military men.
If you knew what they're building to, it will be
There will be bloodshed on them.
At the start. You have...
You're no use to me alive.
So...
this is...
Explain yourself.
There has been an...
Idiots!
Welcome back. I do apologize for the...
You better tell me what happened.
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. A group of officers. There was a large...
You're telling me they panicked and...
That is correct. Grand Moff killed...
Go ahead.
Opening... Well, the droid's been...
The Brental Star...
You couldn't bring... You should. The General was...
Livened up the journey.
Ah, yes. But my word, it should be...
Teufel Atraus.